Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
Greetings, child of Cain. Have we met before?
It's sealed. Looks military grade.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Cain wouldn't do that.
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
I know, but I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Crane operations terminal access.
It's unlocked. I can use the crane controls now. I think. Oh, jeez. There's a scrubber inside this thing.
A what?
Biotech. Little device, works in swarms, usually for cleaning spacecraft. They altered it for deep sea work. It melted the motherboard. If I could remove it, maybe I could fix the electronics.
Guessing you can't just grab it.
It would short out my whole suit. Damn it! I tried shocking it with the defibrillator.
Didn't work.
Not at all. I think I need more juice.
Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and caution at all times.
Kane's love for us is unconditional and unchanging. He is always there for us, guiding and protecting us.
Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Let us embrace Kane's teaching and follow his commandments, for they are the path to true enlightenment and spiritual growth.
Don't let
I am here to remind you that you...
If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Defibrillator needs an extra jolt of power. The hydro generator ought to do it. That did it. Might come in handy also. Not for eating, Moses. think this is a dead end, guys. Even if we put in a new motherboard, the circuits are just too fried. I can't work the crane from here.
Work the problem. We'll figure it out. That boat's our way out of here.
Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative. Your skills are valuable in uncovering the secrets of this ancient site. As you know, working on an excavation site can be dangerous, and it is essential to be aware of potential hazards. Unstable structures, the temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Occasionally, the site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-ins. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. Not correct material.
If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Okay, chosen schematic.
structures cautiously around it where there's safety here at all times. Cave-ins, the site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-ins. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative. The blister is an excavation site for an ancient temple considered glass and or more. Your skills and expertise will be invaluable in uncovering the secrets of this ancient site. As you know, working on an excavation site is dangerous, and it is essential to be aware of potential hazards. Unstable structures, the temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Cave-ins, the site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-ins. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. Load correct material.
The blister is an excavation site for an ancient temple considered glass and or more. Your skills and expertise will be invaluable in uncovering the secrets of this ancient site. As you know, working on it.
Okay, so I reviewed. Nah, the lines don't actually. Bro, give us a little jingle when we got the right.
Out there will just sweep it right back where it was. I'm going to have to hold it in place with the controls. I'd hurry. I don't know how long I can keep it still.
Okay.
That in here, or we can give it to her to try and fix that. Well, this is a remote crane system, so we'll use that in there.
Be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team.
Through his grace and mercy, Cain offers us salvation.
Do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Crane controls remote access granted.
Good job.
My Mac.
Charlie, watch out. I'm trying the crane.
It's working. It works, Mac.
Problem is, the currents out there will just sweep it right back where it was. I'm going to have to hold it in place with the controls. I'd hurry. I don't know how long I can keep it still.
Okay, I'm going. Ready to jump.
Jump trajectory calculated. 83% success threshold calculated.
Please be careful, Charlie.
Yeah. What the bear said. We sure about this? I may not be able to hold her still.
You always come through for me.
You always trust me too much.
No, I don't. Trajectory is locked.
Take your time. I mean, you know, not too much time. I can't hold this thing still forever. I just
Mac?
mean... right. Okay.
Right. Okay. Mac! Mac! I made it!
I'm very glad you are not dead, Charlie.
Good job, girl. Hurry up, though. That thing could tear loose any second.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go home?
We will leave soon.
Will we?
Fido. The Fido just went dead.
What do you mean it went dead?
I mean, it just went dead.
Maybe the power systems are cycling up to...
Debris detected on collision course.
Oh, God.
Charlie?
Oh, no.
Charlie, get out of there! Get out of there!
Mac! We are 100% unpacking this stuff today! Mac? Typical. Series 3 operator. Mac's dad never made 3. He never had a family like this either. He always said, careful what you take on. Get too much, you tempt fate. I keep telling him, that's just old man and the sea paranoia. So fast. All you have to do is blink.
Charlie? Charlie is okay? Charlie is okay?
Moses. What?
Charlie? Charlie!
Mac. Mac, I'm here. I'm okay. Oh, what happened?
I don't know. An explosion, I think.
You reinstated the procedure to destroy the facility. A procedure many gave their lives to stop.
Well, you're a lot more coherent suddenly.
The detonation removed something. Some kind of inhibiting. I have not been myself for some time, I do not think.
Mac? Moses? Where are you? Are you hurt?
Moses is unharmed. Moses is alone.
I'm in this dig site, or whatever the hell it is. I'm not hurt, but it's flooding bad in here. I think this whole place is about to vanish.
Fido's done for too. It's wrecked and...
Warning. Drive set integrity compromised. Energy reserves below 20%.
My suit's damaged. Losing power. I think I'm in trouble.
You never should have come here. We have that in common.
Rover is basically crushed. We're not going anywhere in this.
Warning. Dive suit integrity compromised. Energy reserves below 20%.
So we need another way out. You're running out of time. I can help you, but there is a price.
And what's that?
I have been here. I can't remember how long. Trapped. Help me, and I will help you.
So, what? We find you, you get us out of here?
That is my offer.
And how are you going to do that, exactly?
There is another drone. The Kalan. I know where it is, how to access it. Free me, and I will take us all to it.
Moses and I can work on finding this guy, wherever he is. Charlie, you work on getting back inside.
Energy reserves below 20%.
And make it quick.
Power connection achieved. Mobile mining platform active. Warning. Dive suit energy reserves diminished.
Oh, great.
What is it?
I found some kind of mobile mining rig. It was dead, so I powered it with my suit.
You don't have much power left, Charlie.
Exactly. But I did get it running.
The umbilical's gone. No way back to the mule.
Your only choice is to go deeper. I do not envy you.
This whole place is coming down.
You must enter the temple. You have no other choice.
The temple? Temple to what?
It doesn't matter. Get out of there, Mac.
Great day I'm having here. This temple, or whatever the hell it is, it's through here.
Mac, hurry.
Scary things.
What the hell was that?
Charlie Mac.
I don't know what it is. Some dark truth of this place. One of many. I have only heard it.
Scary things. Safer here.
Moses, you have to start moving.
Safer here. Safer here.
Its cries. They are wrong. I would hear them. Far away.
Stay here. Stay here.
I know you're scared, sweetheart. I am too. But we need your help. Please. Mose, we can't make it out of here without you.
Moses is brave. Moses is strong. Scary things? No scary things. Yet.
The creature from the brain. Whatever it is, you likely have not seen the last of it.
I am brave and strong.
I hope so, my friend. I hope so. For both our sakes.
But be sure not to spend working at...
Your body is a temple, a vessel, if you will. So keep things pure.
Employment should be your vessel. Work is when you feel most alive, love.
Cain's nature is to shine the light of understanding into the world's darkest regions. But remember, dying is the hard part.
This door is locked. This door is extra locked.
I hear you, Moses. I hear you. Just outside. Just outside. This is my lab.
Great. Work on getting him out of there. I'm on my way.
My Mac.
Please select subsystem.
You are in artifact storage.
It is important to always put the appropriate personal protective equipment, and to follow proper sanitation procedures to prevent contamination. Fire. The facility is equipped with fire extinguishers and alarms, but it's essential to always be aware of potential fire hazards and know the nearest extinguisher's location. Security. The facility has restricted access and is under surveillance to ensure the safety of the samples and specimens. It is important to follow the access protocols and always be aware of your surroundings. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Pieces and parts. This would be a fun puzzle.
An apt analogy, my friend. A puzzle solved too late.
Mac, are you seeing this? Look at the artifacts. The stone, it's like the one we saw before, but the symbol.
It's Soviet Russian. What the hell?
Hope loved puzzles.
But it's essential to always be aware of potential fire hazards and know the to be aware of the potential hazards and follow safety protocols. Escape critters, some of the samples and specimens in our facility are live animals, and it is vital to be aware of the potential for escape. If you notice any missing samples or any signs of escape, please report it to supervisor. Contamination. Our samples and specimens are sensitive and can be easily contaminated. It is important to always wear the appropriate personal protective equipment, and to follow proper sanitation to prevent contamination. Fire facilities equipped with fire extinguishers and alarms, but it's essential to always be aware of potential fire hazards and know the nearest extinguisher's location. Security. The facility has restricted access and is under surveillance to ensure the safety of the samples and specimens. It is important to follow the access protocols and always be aware of your surroundings. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Empty.
An observation pod, my friend. With nothing to observe.
Like this, something could get out.
Or in.
Mortuary cabinet open. Reseal to avoid thawing.
Charlie, look at the uniforms.
Yeah, they're Soviet too.
Oh no, Charlie Mac. Scary things.
I see it, baby. It's okay.
That's the creature that came out of the brain vat tumor.
Its cries.
I do not like this.
He needs a way around it.
There is no alternate route, I'm afraid.
Then he has to move it.
Move it.
Mac, look at this.
You were right. They were digging. That's a boring machine.
If you are at the dig site, then you are near the Legacy base. The first installation.
You mean Site Alpha?
Yes. Precisely.
How did you know that name, Charlie?
It's on the computers down here for the mining setup.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
I have to keep moving.
Warning. No survey data found. Operation inhibited.
Survey data?
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%. Heavy Central Apparatus 1138. Connection established.
Okay, good.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
Okay, not so good. Should be able to get the core sample out, though.
Scary thing. Scary noises. I have never heard noises like these. They are unique. What if it heard its own noises? I can play sounds from here. This could be fun. Language, Mac.
What happened?
I dropped the laser. Hold on. Well, it worked. Believe it or not, the lock's cut open.
Mac must hurry.
Whoa.
Loud noises.
Tell me about it.
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Got through the door, right as the dig site collapsed behind me. Made it. Barely.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Where are you now?
Give me a second.